Phillip Schofield has found himself in the spotlight once again, but this time, it's not for his TV career. As he shares a laugh with his former colleagues at a lavish dinner, behind the scenes, his bitter feud with ex-best friend Holly Willoughby intensifies. What really went wrong between these two TV icons? And how deep does the betrayal go? Phillip Schofield, once one of the most beloved presenters on British television, was spotted recently sharing a meal with his friends, Gyles Brandreth and his wife Michelle, in the heart of Mayfair. It seemed like a light-hearted evening, but beneath the smiles lies a deepening tension with his former This Morning co-host, Holly Willoughby. The two were once inseparable, best friends on and off the screen, taking annual holidays together with their families. But their friendship, once rock solid, has crumbled in public view, and the fallout continues to play out in headlines. Schofield's dramatic exit from This Morning last May left fans stunned, but the real shock came when he later admitted to having an affair with a much younger colleague. Holly, who had long stood by his side, reportedly felt betrayed by Phillip's dishonesty, particularly when it came to his affair and his brother's criminal trial. Insiders claim Holly was unaware of the full details of Schofield's brother Timothy's horrific crimes, and when the truth finally surfaced, it was too much for their friendship to bear. What's most troubling is that Schofield now reportedly refers to Holly as the witch in private conversations. He claims she and ITV bosses Martin Frizzell and Emma Gormley staged a coup to oust him from the show after his brother's conviction. His feelings of betrayal run so deep that he even reported Holly to ITV bosses, accusing her of failing to publicly support him during the fallout from his scandal. According to sources, Schofield sent a WhatsApp message to Holly, telling her she brought him down, a statement that has only added fuel to the fire. For Holly, this situation is just as devastating. She has faced criticism for distancing herself from Phillip, but friends of the presenter have rushed to her defense. They claim she was completely blindsided by Schofield's public accusations, as well as the fallout from his brother's court case. Holly has also been vocal about feeling hurt by Phillip's public statement that described her as his rock, a claim that painted her as supportive when, in reality, she felt deceived by the entire situation. Many point out that Schofield's downfall was not caused by Holly's actions, but rather by his own choices. After 21 years on This Morning, Schofield stepped down in disgrace. Initially, he had hoped that a public show of support from Holly would help repair his image, but when she refused, his resentment grew. The narrative quickly became one of blame, with Schofield pointing fingers at his former co-star for abandoning him in his time of need. As for Holly, sources close to her maintain that her decision to distance herself was not personal, but a necessary move to protect her career and reputation. While she was once supportive of Phillip, especially during his brother's trial, the scandal surrounding his affair with a younger colleague and the constant media attention made it impossible for her to stand by him. In the eyes of many, Holly had no choice but to step away. Phillip's recent appearance on Channel 5's Castaway has brought these emotions back into the public eye. During the show, he referred to the trio he believes betrayed him, Holly, Martin Frizzell, and Emma Gormley, as three. He described them as cowards who never stepped up for him during his darkest hour, adding yet another chapter to this bitter feud. Holly, however, has chosen to remain silent, focusing on her career and trying to move forward, though the drama surrounding her former co-host seems far from over. This once iconic friendship has now turned into one of the most publicized feuds in British TV history. As Phillip continues to lash out, it's clear that the wounds from their fallout are still fresh. Whether these two can ever reconcile or if the damage is permanent remains to be seen. It's heartbreaking to see a friendship that once seemed so strong unraveled in such a public way. While Phillip and Holly were once the faces of British morning television, their feud is a stark reminder of how quickly things can change behind the scenes. Thank you for joining us on the fame journey. If you want to stay updated on the latest celebrity news and scandals, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let us know in the comments, do you think there's any chance of reconciliation between Phillip and Holly? We'd love to hear your thoughts.